What's going on, guys? It's time to continue the series where I review all of the IDW collections. And today we're going to be looking at the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle IDW collection, Volume 4, trade paperback. So let's get started. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Geek City. Sorry I haven't been posting a lot of videos lately. These last couple weeks have been insane. Basically, all in last week, my granddad passed away. I went to his funeral, and the night that I get back, I get the flu. And so for the next couple days, I have the flu. And then right after that, I have a theater competition, which, hey, I did win something from it. So I guess that was worth it. But as you can tell, my voice is still kind of gone from having the flu and then having to use it at a competition. So sorry about that. Nothing's really come out this last week, but I just hope that's not a problem or anything. So just wanted to let y'all know about that. So here is the IDW collection, Volume 4. We do have Donatello on the cover here. As always, there's always a different character from this Ninja Turtle series, and they have the spine here representing the color, and then on the back a picture. So here we have Donatello. This trade paperback is $40. A couple of these Ninja Turtle books I do own. Yeah, so I do own a couple of these in the trade paperback format, but most of them I have the hardcovers for. So this one is $40, but you can get these IDW collections way underpriced at like Amazon or in stock trades. I usually get my books at in stock trades, but you can get them. Yeah, this specific collection collects issues 29 through 37 of the Ninja Turtles ongoing series, the Utrom Empire miniseries, and the 2014 annual. So you know how I do these videos, I just kind of go through it, talk about the book. I might spoil a little bit, so if you don't want to be spoiled, go do yourself a favor and read this series. It's so good. This is volume 4, so read the first 4 volumes if you haven't before checking out this video, because I don't want to spoil this for you. Or if you absolutely don't care, then, continue watching, but this is a great series, and I don't want to spoil it for you. So here, I love the way they do their table of contents, where they show you all the books that are featured in this volume. So yeah, so this takes place basically after, in volume 3, they had the city, I believe it was the City Fall event, where Shredder kind of won partially. He took control of Leonardo's mind, and there was this whole battle, and the Turtles kind of lost, and so they finished the fight, and now they are retreating from New York. They've left New York, and they're going to April O'Neil's, his family's house. It's a very common Ninja Turtle story. This happened in the 2012 TV show. It happened in the 2002 TV show. It happens a lot, but it is a great story. So, yeah. I don't love this artwork, this specific style. I don't think it really fits with the Turtles. There is one artist that does a ton of work on the Ninja Turtles. I don't know if any of their artwork is in this book. I know they were. I think there was a little bit in the last volume. This artist right here, I'm trying to remember who this artist is, but this artwork right here, I do really like. I just forget their name. But, so yeah, they've retreated. You have Alopex, who kind of followed them, and Alopex and Raphael are starting to build a relationship. You have that. You also have the Utrom Empire series going on, where Baxter, at this point, the Fugitoid has been captured by the Krang, and you have Baxter Stockman working with the Fugitoid to try to escape the Krang. And you have Michelangelo warning. So for this first part, most of this takes place in the woods. You have Leonardo recovering from the, him kind of being under mind control. You have more of the Baxter Stockman Fugitoid arc, and this is when Koya shows up. Koya is an owl, I believe. Yes. Let me find it. Yeah, right here. Koya, who's a member of the Foot Clan, shows up to attack the turtles, and you have Leonardo standing up. This is kind of helping him recover from what happened to him, because he really went through it in the last volume. So you have Koya, Leonardo fighting, and eventually the turtles do go back to New York after this volume, after this issue with the Utrom Empire. So yes, the turtles are returning. It doesn't take too long. It's around like the first half of this volume here. This is where the annual is. I'm not a huge fan of the annuals, not gonna lie. I do like the artwork, you know, the kind of a return to form of the classic stuff with Kevin Eastman and Peter Laird. Yeah, that artwork in here. And this one revolves around Renee Montoya. But this is when you get back into the city. You have some of the stuff with Hun, who is Casey Jones' father, who was introduced in the last volume. And this is also when you get the introduction of the Rat King in this volume. You do get that in here. You have Metalhead showing up for the first time, created by Harold, who is kind of Donatello's like friend, who shows up a lot in this book. A very important character, very fun. So you have Metalhead being created for the first time. And eventually Donatello is going to, in this series, Donatello is going to, let's just say, in case you haven't read, I don't want to spoil, but he builds a very deep personal relationship with Metalhead. Let's just say that. That's kind of the non-spoiler way of putting things. You have Slash showing up. Nobody or Angel getting that suit. And this is when you get Rat King, only in one issue. Not too big of a role yet, but kind of introducing him, setting him up. You have Leonardo going through that stuff. And I believe, this is the final issue that is collected in this book. And this is Shredder and Krang, you know, officially shaking hands. They are now working together. And that's definitely going to be a problem. So that's where this book ends. This book is a lot more slower than the other ones, more about setting up the future, but it is still great. You have all the stuff with them outside of the city. You have the stuff with the Utrom Empire and trying to fight back, but then you have Shredder, Krang coming together, setting up characters like Metalhead, Rat King. Overall, a really fun book that I really enjoy. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review series. I hope you enjoyed this review and the series in general, where I do review all these IDW books. Currently, I own 8 of them, so I do kind of have to slow down how quickly I'm reviewing these. I don't want to, like, review them all, and I don't own them all yet, because it would, like... So, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to let me know if you did enjoy. Make sure to like the video. Subscribe if you are interested. Turn on notifications. I also want to mention, I don't normally talk about this. Why do my fingers look so small on camera? Jeez, they don't look that small in real life. But anyway, I want to mention here... I'm actually, and I don't like begging for this type of stuff, but I am really close to having enough watch time hours to start monetizing my videos and making money. That would mean the world to me, and it would actually be really helpful. I could start like saving up for college and being able to buy my own books more often instead of having to wait. And so it would help me grow the channel and my personal life. I believe I need like 1,000 more watch time hours in order to do that. So, you know, if you know, I'm not trying to like beg or anything, but please consider doing that. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and as always, stay geeky.